What's going on today, guys? This is Justin, and today we are going to be looking at the Miracase Glass Series iPhone 12 Pro case. I've had this case for about a week now. Miracase was nice enough and generous enough to actually supply some samples for me to test out and to give you guys my honest opinion. I will start out with this video by just saying that Miracase is not paying me to give you guys any kind of fabricated opinions or sell their products more by telling you guys something that isn't true. I am simply going to give you my honest opinion, and that is exactly what I'm going to do here. And this is a product review given to you guys as the audience so you guys can make the best decision when purchasing this case. So guys, the first thing I'm going to start off with is how this case fits in the hand and how it feels. Now, I took this out of the box about a week ago and I put it into my hand and I really liked it. It feels protective and it feels sturdy, and it really feels like it's going to actually protect the phone. There's a hard rubber coating around the edges of this case, making it fit into your hand well and feel good for long periods of time. The back of the case does have a see-through hard plastic design, which is really cool for showing off your phone. However, what I've realized after about a week is that this is a fingerprint magnet. So for the fingerprints, that is number one. And over long periods of time, I feel like if I drop this case on the ground, on concrete or anything like that, I wouldn't really worry too much about it breaking or the phone getting damaged. This is really good because the case also does feature a built-in screen protector. For this actual case, you're going to want to take off the screen protector that is on your phone currently, if there is one, and you're going to actually want to take off the plastic wrap out of the box that comes with this case, and you're going to actually want to use the actual glass that comes with this case as your screen protector. So that brings me into compatibility number two. So for the compatibility part of this case, phone calls work just fine. I had no issues with the sound quality, and I will say that overall using the phone for the sleep wake button, volume controls and silence switch, there was no issues with that. Coming to number three is how does this sucker look? So for me personally, I actually really like the way it looks. The back, like I said, has a transparent finish, which basically means that your phone comes through on the back. So when you put your phone down on a table or anything like that, the first thing you have to remember is that there is a lip on the front of the case so that there's actually not going to be any scratches or issues to your screen. The second part to that is that there is a transparent back to the phone, which to the case, excuse me, which actually means that if you have a graphite phone, a blue, whatever you're going to have, or green, this is going to actually look really good. I found that you want to match whatever coating's on the outside, so I picked black because I have a gray phone. If you have blue, maybe go with the navy, and it really does complement the phone well, coming off with kind of a sexy, elegant look to the case, which I think actually makes a big difference. Some cases out there that are bulky and really meant on the to be protective really don't look good. Now the third part is protective. I went into this a little bit earlier in the video, but for me personally, guys, I have no issues with this phone with protectiveness. I would say this phone case actually knocks it out of the park as far as with looking good and being very protective. Like I said, the hard coating around the actual case I think comes off very protective, and the front-facing screen protector, meaning the screen protector covering the front of the phone versus the back of the phone, I think is helpful. This actually makes it extremely easy to just take the phone in and out of the case if you need to and put it back in, wipe off the front, and then the screen protector is just there. Pre-installed screen protectors, I don't think anyone's ever complained about those, except for when the OtterBox first had them and they were not as nice. This is actually a real authentic screen protector, and they definitely vouch that on the casing. So the last thing I will say, guys, is a conclusion for this case. I really want to give you guys my honest opinion, and that is what you're going to get, except for I kind of have two opinions and two conclusions, so you're going to have to take it or leave it. The first thing is, who is this case for? This case is for somebody who's looking for the best protection at a reasonably low cost. And for me personally, a case of this protective caliber and that looks like this with a screen protector built in, I think it's a total steal, and I think it's a very budget-friendly phone case, and I think it's for audiences that are looking for that extra protection on the case. Now, if you are looking for something more minimalistic, more sleek, and more just kind of not bulky, I would check out the Miracase liquid silicone case for the iPhone 12 Pro. I've also done a video on the unboxing below. You guys can check that on my channel, but give that a look as well. Either way, with both these cases, you're going to please most audiences. There are a few colors that come with these cases, so if you are somebody who's looking for any colors or to kind of refresh and change things up, you're going to be fine no matter what. And once again, guys, this is my honest opinion of the Miracase Glass Pro Series Glass Case. See you next time.